Alright. Got a lot done yesterday. I'm hoping to keep the ball rolling and get more story stuff unlocked. And hopefully get to the bottom of this crazy plotline. Alright. Okay.
They'd run the classic
We need more charms.
good cop, sly cop interrogation. Luca and Rollo ducked behind a barrel, leaving Beck to her task.
Oh, hell yeah, it's Beck. I don't remember what most of the
With a few
voices are,
crisp
so I'm just gonna
snaps,
wing it.
She roused Mr. Tolliver.
Huh? What's going on here?
You're the Wilka. Please call me Beck. Sorry about all this.
Mr. Tolliver looked down and shifted a bit, testing his restraints.
It seems there's been a mix-up.
You see, I'm down here for the same reason you are. Juniper sent you?
Beck caught herself before letting the surprise manifest on her face. She'd already gotten him to reveal his relation to Gran. This was gonna be easy.
You know, Juniper is with her precautions. Operation Sparkplug has us all on edge. I guess she thought you needed some backup. She sent a child? What better way to avoid prying eyes? Who would suspect a kid? I suppose that makes sense.
Mr. Tolliver wriggled a bit in his restraints.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Beck quickly removed the rope.
That had to be uncomfortable. A little, yeah. You understand. You never know who to trust in this town.
Mr. Tolliver rubbed the growing knot on his forehead.
Very true. So it turns out we're both here to
Beck twirled her hand, as if to prompt Mr. Tolliver to finish her thought.
destroy the evidence.
Beck shook her head and clicked her tongue.
Yep, old gal is nothing if not thorough.
Mr. Tolliver let out an amused huff in agreement.
She sure is.
Can't blame her, though.
If anywhere to find out we're going to destroy the source, we both know how bad that might be. No one would know anything once I finish cleaning things up here.
Beck was on a roll now, playing Mr. Tolliver like a fiddle.
You're sure you can finish this up on your own? Jennifer trusted me for a reason. You can leave the rest to me. Good. There's one more loose end I'll work on too. Loose end? Oh, it's nothing really. The other day I had the radio on scan while restocking this candy shelf, and you wouldn't. And oh, fucking shit. Okay.
And you wouldn't know it. I intercepted an odd phrase in the PH transmission. Underground secrets.
That's ominous.
I think it might be a password, but Juniper dismissed it. Said it wasn't mission critical.
What's the password?
We don't know.
We have a password and nowhere to put it.
It's gotta mean something, right?
Good thinking. You should probably go work that out. I've got this under control.
That's a relief. June, me and you, this basement gives me the willies.
Heading for the stairs, Mr. Tolliver hesitated and turned to Beck with a puzzled look. She grinned and gave him a peppy wave. With a shrug, he continued up the stairs, whistling a jaunty tune.
Dude, Beck is so slick. Holy fuck. You guys catch that? Sure did. This whole time Tolliver's had candy shelf. But all he ever sells us is apples.
Beck blinked slowly in disappointment.
Oh my god. The password, Rollo. Oh, sure. But once things are back to normal, I have the word about that candy shelf. Fine, in the meantime, I've got an idea.
She turned to the table and began tearing small scraps of paper.
He said he heard a password on the radio. Any good spy transmission is never what it seems.
Beck marked each scrap of paper and leaned back.
We just need to find the hidden meaning.
Okay. What's another word for underground? Buried, covered? Could be a cover-up.
Maybe one of those each letters and number thingies. So you would be 21. Id would be 14. D would be... Ooh! It's an anagram. Oh, Nuncreed's drugstore.
Luca and Beck looked at Rollo with amazement.
What the fuck? He's smart. He's secretly smart. What the fuck? Whoa, that was incredible. Well, it's either that Crid's dude drugstore. Yeah, I think you're right the first time. How did you do that? What can I say? I love ciphers. Well, I guess we know where to go next. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit. Oh my god, oh my god. Underground. Dude, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. What's up, dude?
You scared me half to death. Sorry. You kids haven't seen Mr. Tolliver around, have you? Nope. He's got me reading around like a slice of pie. I swear that man would be late to his own funeral.
That's crazy. Okay. We have Incendiary. We haven't used Incendiary yet. But I bet you we will soon. We have yet to discover this place in there. There's gotta be a board in there. You're late, Augustus. Sorry, sister. I was caught up with work. Work? You? I had a few more details locked down for the festival. Oh. What do you have to report? What is this Insipid Town Festival really about? I think
Gus looked around nervously.
Mr. Kerr really does want to do something good for the town. He's actually a pretty nice guy. You should spend time with him. I didn't pull strings installing you as mayor so that you can make friends. Your job is to help me figure out what Kerr and PH true intentions are with this town. We have a responsibility. This is our father's town. Excuse me? Was our father's town. He's gone, Eris. And he isn't coming back. Damn, bro. Father left us with nothing but problems. Mr. Kerr came here and offered to help us. We accepted that help. We didn't agree to them turning Father's warehouse to a toxic dumping ground. That was just a temporary arrangement. The glow can be seen from our damn backyard. They're dumping their nasty little secrets on us. When all this inevitably goes wrong, who do you think they think will be blamed?
Eris's cry hung in the air.
We have a new choice to make now, sister. This town is going to change whether we like it or not. We're going to be a part of the future, or be forgotten in the past. It's a shame. Father named you Augustus. Damn. But you will always be a Gus. Good night, Eris. I'll see you at breakfast tomorrow. The fuck did that mean? You'll always be a Gus. Dude, this caramel shake's pretty fucking awesome. Oh my god. Mmm. It's so good. It's getting late, children. Dude, this caramel shake's amazing. There's bad things I've ever tasted. Mmm. Caramel shake-wise, it's so good. What's this lady gotta say? I do hate it when a villain makes a point. Oh dear. I'm just checking the extra places. Just in case. Nope. Okay. There's secrets, so I'm just making sure. So, dude.
Solomon stood proudly at the entrance to the drugstore, holding a brown bag overflowing with black licorice.
Hey, Solomon. We're looking for Mr. Nutcrate. Is he still in there?
I'm afraid not. Then where did you get all the candy from?
You might say we have an arrangement. You might say we have an arrangement.
Solomon shoveled a surprising amount of licorice into his mouth.
Sometimes it's the small pleasures in life. Though we might not always have family to rely on.
Licorice has never let me down.
Well, I could say that licorice would be my first choice. But whatever floats your boat.
You can tell a lot about a person by their choice of confection.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I like sour gobs. I'm certain you do.
I always wondered why Mr. Muncreed kept licorice at his store. You must eat enough of it to make it worthwhile.
There are many ways to earn loyalty. For some, it's easy as cold, hard cash. Well, he's right. It's locked. There's gotta be some more clues.
Okay, let's see.
I know where it is. It's right here. I know it. I know where to go. It's right here.
Have you ever seen anyone actually use this thing?
Besides Mr. Duncreed, no.
Beck cupped her hands on the glass to peek inside.
We're about to go down in this? No way. Willingly? That's not a normal phone booth. It's got like a blinky keypad.
Why would be a blinky keypad?
Crin's nude rug store. I mean, underground secrets. The password.
Beck flung open the door and they all squeezed in.
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna go to a new board underground.
All right, let's see here.
Luca cracked his knuckles and entered the letters into the keypad.
Underground secrets.
Sounds like that did something. Great, now what?
I guess we...
The inside of the phone booth dropped loose from its shell. Without even the space to panic, they closed their eyes. Suddenly, the chaotic descent slowed to an effortless landing. It was unclear where they ended up, but at least it was solid ground.
Oh, hell nah.
The air was stagnant and smelled vaguely of chlorine.
I knew it. You knew that there was a secret hub full of strange tubes underneath a full... Underneath the phone booth? Of course I did. Didn't I say that?
No.
I definitely thought it. Luca, do you remember when I said how cool it would be? If transdimensional conduits from Hank Atomic Issue 12 were real?
Rolo, at one point or another, you've said that every technology ever discussed in Hank Atomic.
That's why I'm such a good predictor.
Looks like each of these has something written on them. This is this suit has a broken mask.
So we have found our mysterious warehouse creep.
We found at least their hazmat suit.
If it walks like a Nuncreed and talks like a Luncreed,
Let's not jump to conclusions.
just say it. Conclusions, jumping. Come on. Mining
Operations Alpha. You guys have mines here?
Not that I know of.
This town is all farms and fertilizer. And a series of tubes.
Always said you could only trust a miner up to the point where they hit gold.
Not sure how that wisdom applies in this exact situation.
The thing is about Pa, you don't always realize what he means until it's too late.
PH office. That's where my mom works.
What does she do?
Science stuff. Is she involved in all this? We just moved here. How could she be involved? True.
VFW.
Isn't that where you almost got snatched? Yeah. Why would PH have a tube going to the old Valentine place?
Starting to feel like something big.
That's a lot of buttons.
Stand aside. I've read enough Hank Atomic to know around
Rolo's
sci-fi
hands
tech.
hovered over the field of blinking buttons.
Eating money.
Rolo, what did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even move yet. What was that?
Hide.
Where? There's nothing but weird tubes down here.
Just get back.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Shit. Shit.
Awesome! You all need to come with me now.
We aren't going anywhere with you. Not until we get some answers.
Mr. Underground Secrets? I told him it was an absurd password. But they love anything that makes them feel clever.
They who?
That's no matter. If I can keep you hidden until after the festival, it might be able to save your skins.
We don't care about our skins.
Hey, hold on now. I like my skin.
This all stops now, Nuncreed.
Joseph waited for a moment in silence.
Aw, fuck. You sound just like him.
Who?
Walt.
You don't get to talk about my dad.
You know, your father and I were friends back before
He gestured toward the strange tubes.
all of this.
That's a lie.
It's true. I used to bounce you on my knee.
What happened?
Same thing that always happens. Reality, complications, life. We were a team, Walt and I. An idealistic doctor and a bright-eyed pharmacist. Both hell-bent on helping people. So you were his sidekick? No. We were partners. He helped the patients and I helped him. Yep, total psychic. Psychic.
Nuncreed let out a growl of a sigh.
Luca, I need you to know this. I need someone to know this. One day, Sharper Valentine came to us. He said he's got an opportunity. He found something he didn't quite understand. And he was willing to pay us both handsomely to help him understand it.
And my dad said no.
And your father and both and I believed in helping people. But the thing is, I could never get him to understand. Easier to help others if you help yourself now and then. Classic sidekick into villain plotline. Waltz loved being righteous, almost more than he loved his family. He was wrong about one thing though. When he begged me not to take Valentine's offer, he said, Joseph, if a person says yes one time to Sharper Valentine, he'll make sure he keeps on saying yes to him until the day he's gone and dead and gone.
He shook his head wistfully.
Sharper's long gone, but he's still got me saying yes.
Is there a point to this sob story?
Not really, no. Just an old man trying to delay what he needs doing.
Nuncreed took a menacing step towards the...
I try to keep you safe. I try to keep you and Juniper out of this. But you forced my hand.
Luca began to laugh.
What?
You really don't know. My Gran isn't out of this. She's been scheming right under your nose.
Juniper?
Seems like she's planning on crashing the town's party.
She's gonna disrupt the festival? Why would she?
The color drained from Nuncreed's face.
How does she know?
Apparently she knows a lot of things.
What?
Let's just say this isn't the only underground lair we've busted into today.
And honestly, hers is way cooler. She's got maps, explosives, and bad intentions, big man.
Nuncreed grabbed Luca by the shoulders. His eyes were frantic.
You need to tell me what she's going to do right now. She doesn't understand what she's messing with. Tell me now, she's in danger, boy.
I don't know. They had a map marked on the fountain in Times Square.
A fountain? But why would...
A jolt of realization struck Mr. Nuncreed.
She knows about the source?
What the heck is this source?
If she tries to destroy the source, it will catalyze and... Dear God, she's gonna freeze us all. You all need to run. Run where? Away. As far as this town you can get. Head west and don't look back.
That did not go how I expected.
So... We're totally following, right?
Totally.
See you on the other side.
You good? Yep. I love this town.
Oh my God.
Chapter 8. The Cold, Hard Truth.
So destroying it isn't good.
Beck leapt up, allowing the suction to yank her into the dark. Dimness eclipsed around her like the shutter of a camera as she seemed to cover great distance in mere moments. Her only points of reference were glints of upcoming turns, which approached with frightening speed, only to carom her gracefully along. She heard the tinny, distant echoes of Rollo's glee. Once she stopped fighting against it, the ride was impossibly smooth. Then, all of a sudden, as if minutes had passed in an instant, light blazed into view. A burst of wintry air snuffed across her face, and she was flung out into the cold.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was intense? Yeah. Anywhere? Any idea where we are? Somewhere cold.
Doesn't look like any of us got any on us.
It didn't feel like we traveled that far.
So where did it all go?
This place sucks. What if you want to blow up something out of here? Oh, way to find out, I suppose. We've got to catch up to Nuncreed. I think he went this way.
Are we gonna go see your dad? Where your dad really is? Oh yeah, he doesn't know. We're in a reality where he doesn't know.
This looks...
Familiar, yeah.
Maybe we can clear out the snow.
No, I don't have enough time to see where they are.
Okay, this is starting to feel really familiar.
I know the most versed in all things beacon pines, but this does look like some sort of frozen replica of a town. Oh, I got it. It's so obvious now. It's an alien.
Bolo.
Stick with me here. His spies can live in sub-zero temperatures.
Oh boy, here we go.
We found it traveling through a botanic wormhole back there. Final objective, kill us all, shapeshift into Beacon's Pine citizens of their choosing.
You never really had me. You very much lost me there. You'll get used to it. We should keep moving.
He's becoming Ruby from Ruby, and I don't know how I feel
As
about
they
that.
rounded the corner to the frozen town square, they spotted Mr. Nuncreed inching cautiously toward a pit at its center.
Oh
He
shit.
held his arms out gingerly, as if approaching a beast in the wild. Upon closing the distance, Luca recognized what Nuncreed was after. Gran stood confidently at the edge, one arm outstretched nearby. A wheelbarrow had been emptied out. She held a lit torch, which flickered in the bitter wind.
Juniper, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I assure you this is not going to solve anything. If you drop that, you've doomed this entire town.
Oh, it wasn't me who doomed this town. I've been watching you, Joseph.
I know what you've done. You and your co-conspirators.
Gran? What's happening?
Luca, you and your friends need to leave this right now.
Mr. Nuncreed turned back toward the kids, desperation in his eyes.
Listen to your grandma, Luca. This is between me and Juniper.
Rollo and Beck held steadfast in awe. Luca approached closer. Mr. Nuncreed spun back toward Gran, his voice growing louder.
You've got it all wrong, Juniper. You don't understand what you're doing.
How could I possibly trust you to do the right thing? Wait, Walt told me everything. He trusted you and you betrayed that trust.
Luca, do you know that this man's entire life is a lie? If it weren't for him, your father would be still alive.
Mr. Nuncreed winced with anguish. His voice hardened.
That's not true.
They both now yelled, not to each other, but at fate itself, making their peace with long-held burdens. The wind howled with encouragement.
Walt was like a brother to me. We just had different ideas about how to affect change. Very convenient that your way just happened to line your pockets. Now that's not fair.
They menaced at each other, both catching their breath. The moment balanced on a knife's edge. Amid a blur of emotions and memories, Luca's mind flooded with questions. The wind calmed, as if to give him the stage. It was all just too much. Falling to his knees, Luca whimpered softly. The tears crystallized as they hit the snow. Gran stared at Luca for a moment with warm sympathy, remembering why this was all necessary.
This all makes sense soon, Luca. And everything can go back to normal. I promise.
She stiffened up and brandished the torch at Mr. Nuncreed.
You can't hide behind those people any longer, Joseph. Once their precious source is destroyed, we'll all see what their loyalties fall. Juniper, don't.
Ignoring his final plea, Gran flung the torch into the deep darkness.
It's gonna kill everyone.
She smiled and exhaled in relief. Mr. Nuncreed moaned in resignation. The torch echoed as it ricocheted down the hole, punctuated with a thunderous thud.
See, Joseph, I'm learning a very important lesson in life. If you want things to change, you must be willing to.
Before Gran could finish, the ground shook her to silence.
Fucking death. Whoosh.
Gran only had time to spin around and run to Luca. Her attempt to shield him, an honorable but trifling act. Unflinching love, pitted against an unthinking horror. There was no contest. Her warm embrace froze in an instant. That is where they remain, fixed in place, forever. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
Oh, two melancholy scenes now.
Secrets sits the frozen statues of a misguided band of meddlers. The end. Well, that was on the bright side. We finally figured out where all the ice is coming from. Now, we just need to find a way to deal with a mystic, unfathomable force of nature.
Alright. I need, when I go back to the diner, hold on. I never went back to the picture in the diner.
Luca, he felt his hand yanked it ledge. Luca smart, he heard the crack with the muck. Luca was kicking.
Okay.
Chapter everything. The next
And then we
one
woke
is-
up, and she's like, oh yeah, you need to take the jam to the blah. Cool. Mr. Fratelli and Mr. Nuncreed. Oh my gosh, okay. Skip. Okay. Let's fucking go. Skipping through so much dialogue so I can fix the mistake I made. It's not aliens or zombies or zombie aliens. Mission control. It's so fucking cute. It's so cute. I've memorized where everyone is at this point. Mr. Tolliver's over here. There you go.
Huddled at it more accurate.
Eep!
Yelp. Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver's so fucking cute.
He reached forward.
It's so adorable.
He leaped.
Alright. fucking diner. Let's go. Let's go. To the diner I go.
Luca squinted at memories.
Right. There's more people to talk to, holy shit. Okay. Wait, go back. No, stop. No, come back. Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tolliver.
Sorry, these allergies have been killing me. I've been having a smell thing all day. Almost so mishatched a gallon of spoiled milk this morning. Got anything to help clear these darn sinuses? Whatever it takes, I just want to be able to smell again. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got new stuff too. Let's go. Stuff for sinuses. Incinerary? Pungent? It's spicy. Maybe? I don't fucking know. A cod for the common cold. Oh my, that's spicy. And sticky. Oh, sorry, I'll try it again. Don't you see what this means? I can't smell again. Looks like your father isn't the only doctor in the family. Hey, dude, I've lost his voice like 3,000 times. I feel so bad.
Hey, Mrs. Hatch, what can I get you?
Something snack sized, if you could. Snack size, snack size. Snack size. Adorable. And adorable. Here we go.
I call it the novella.
Lovely. So cute. Oh, we can talk to these fuckers. If it isn't little Luca.
Hey, Uncle Nuncreed. Have you come around lately to the house?
Well, your dad and I had a little disagreement is all. How is he doing? Has he mentioned me?
Not really. He's been really busy lately. Sometimes doesn't even come home from work before bedtime.
Is that so? Well, you could tell him I'm thinking of him.
You seem sad.
Nonsense.
What can I get you for lunch?
Matter of fact, I don't have much time but an appetite right now.
But Uncreed, you gotta eat. I'll make you something special. Oh, that'll cheer you up.
So in this memory, he knows that he's uncle? But in the other one, he's not uncle? Succulent. Adorable.
I call it the cheers looking at you, kid. One burger of a sight of good vibes.
Oh, Lico, you sweet boy.
Mr. Nuncreed reached down and patted Luca's shoulder with an enormous hand.
Got a lot of your daddy in you, don't you?
I guess so.
Run along, I'll do my best to clean my plate. I have a coupon here for one free burger.
What'll be?
What a lot of mouths to feed. So give me the biggest burger you have.
They must eat a lot.
You have no idea. Oh, throw some ketchup on it. Oh, lavish. So many lavish. Ketchup. Where's the ketchup at? Ketchup. I don't have ketchup. No! I don't have any ketchup. I don't have any ketchup. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't have ketchup. Oh, the sauce is good. Forget the lettuce on top. You said lettuce? I saw ketchup. Am I fucking tripping? What? You said lettuce? I heard ketchup. How did I fuck that up so bad? What? That's crazy. I call it the too much is not ever enough. Should keep them at bay. Thank you. This Justin. Last chance dinner run by gremlins. I'm not a gremlin, I'm Luca.
Mr. Wilder adjusted his monocle jokingly.
I stand corrected. In that case, would you believe I have a craving for a burger? You've come to the right place. Indeed, I'll have a nice juicy burger topped with onion. Succulent with pungent. Here you go. I call it the Wilder. You know, I love a good byline. Many thanks. Listen, well, child. I'm only gonna say this once. I require a well-done burger. Got it. When I say well done, I mean it. Well done, no problem. If you're gonna hear hard, I fear you aren't grasping my request. I want the beer charred beyond recognition. I want it bitter and black. One burger coming up, and top of the most expensive thing you have. Dude, she likes it fucking weird, bro. Oh my gosh, okay. And then lavish. There you go. May I present the row, you're burnt. I can hardly believe it. You've done well. Miss Fertilli has caviar stashed back there. The woman is full of surprises. Very good, this will suffice. Oh my god. I did everyone. Alrighty, it looks like we've got everything we need. Let's get to feeding these folks. I already fed everyone. You made all the food yourself? What on earth did you put on those burgers? I just used what was lying around. Oh dear, that can be good. Thanks again, Luca. Thanks again, Luca. Best burger I've ever ate. Surprisingly competent. Everyone seems happy. You really are a remarkable boy, aren't you? I got everyone.
She leaned forward. Lucas, Mrs. Fratelli lifted the... She carefully lifted...
I have everyone, and everyone got their food. Wait, didn't I give her shit? Or, oh, I need to do something to give her food. I gave him food already. Interesting. Interesting. I don't have the thing for this yet. Fire and ice.
And in the stillness, he began to hum. After the death of his father, Luca had trouble sleeping.
Dude, it's about to get heavy again.
Each night, his mother would sit at the foot of his bed and hum a gentle melody.
Oh shit, bro.
It was the only thing that could calm his mind. The only thing that, however briefly, could make it all seem okay. That melody pervaded every memory Luca had of his mother. Shivering in the raw snow, he began to hum it out loud. Gran lowered the torch, listening closely. As recognition slowly set in, her heart sank. Those countless nights of consolation, the incomparable loss they shared together. She let the torch fall to the snow and sizzle out. A few steps toward Luca was all she could bear before dropping to the snow herself. Through a flood of tears, she began to hum along, note for note.
It's the mom, bro. My theory was right. I know I'm supposed to press A, but I don't want to. It's so beautiful. No, I don't want to press A.
Luca lifted his head in astonishment. The last time he heard that melody was the last night he saw his mother.
How do you know? I'm so sorry, little buckaroo. Buckaroo? Please, people call me that, or my dad and your mother.
Luca blinked through blurry, watery eyes, trying to see more clearly. He could just make out the impression of a familiar face. He peered across the snowscape at the woman on her knees. Something about her was undeniably his mother, only smaller, older, changed.
Mom? That's right, buckaroo. Mom!
Luca sprinted as fast as he
Dude,
could
what's
toward
the
his
guy
mother.
gonna say? It's like, damn, I'm trying to fuck your mom. That's crazy.
They held each other close, and the cold retreated from their bodies.
Eleanor? I thought you were gone. You should have known I would have never abandoned my son.
Eleanor looked down at Luca, tightening her embrace in an appeal for forgiveness.
How? You're a smart man, Joseph. I thought you'd pieced it together by now. You were exposed. Mom, I don't understand any of this. What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave me? I never left you. I was always right here, Luca. Why did you lie to me? You tore me up, Luca. I did it to keep her safe. I thought getting answers would help us both move on. The more I discovered, the more I realized dangers we were in. Until PH was stopped, it was better if everyone thought I was gone. You could have trusted me. These are bad people, Luca. They won't stop until they have what they want. And they don't care who they hurt in the process. Then what do we do? We have to stop them.
Joseph slumped into the cold, wet snow.
They can't be stopped. This is too big. I tried beating them at their own game. I'm done fighting with fire.
For the first time in a long time, her voice felt like her own again.
No more lies. I see now there's a better way to stop PH. The cold, hard truth.
Luca gazed down at Nuncreed with pity. He looked small. Joseph stared into the snow, as if searching it for answers.
Come on, everyone, we got a party to crash. You don't understand. He always wins. The house always wins. He
Chapter
always
9.
wins.
The devil you know.
What the fuck does that mean?
7 months ago,
What?
Eleanor Van Horn crept down the maze of sterile
What the fuck
hallways
is
under
this?
perennial. She stopped in front of the large steel door marked Deep Engineering.
What the fuck? There's flashbacks? What the?
No turning back now. She raised a trembling hand. The stolen keycard worked as promised, and the door buzzed open with mechanical efficiency. She was immediately hit with the smell of disinfectant. It was some sort of laboratory. In one corner was a desk covered in papers. Across the room stood a tall metal pod with hoses protruding from its base. She rushed to the desk and began shifting through the pod. They were experiment reports on something called Tempest Liquamen. There were
What the
dozens
fuck?
of them, every one stamped. Eleanor heard the sharp echo of footsteps approaching. She was out of time. Her eyes scanned the room, eventually landing on the strange pod. Muttering
No.
a curse under her breath, she dashed over and dove inside.
You dumb bitch. No, what? And that's what change is all about. And making things happen. Change is a choice. This man's a liar. Excuse me. I will not. This town has a dangerous secret. Nonsense. They picked the whole damn town and moved it right under our noses. You aren't making any sense to
Mr.
you.
Kerr addressed the crowd with a sarcastic tone.
Imagine such a thing. It's absurd, just plain impossible. They promised they would fix the foul harvest. And they told us they would clean up this place. We just had to leave town for days. But while they had us evacuated, I'm gonna have to ask you to. You're afraid of a lot of things, aren't you? You sniveling little worm. This is growing tiresome. A little help, please. You all see is this festival's a sham. An excuse to have the whole ground gathered in one place. They're planning something awful. I don't know what these people are wicked. I am the proof. I'm Oliver Van Horn.
Whispers filtered through the crowd.
Well, aren't you sneaky as Thickens? Now the whole town is paying the price. I'm so sorry about this disruption. I'll take this disturbed woman here away. To get some help. She's not the one who's disturbed. Two-timing cloud. You all know there's something wrong with this town. It was just easier to look the other way. The truth is, that's quite enough, Mr. Nuncreed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I figured it out. I figured it out. And they're just about to reveal it, but I figured it out. This kid is sharper. Bro, this kid is sharper. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. This whole time. That's why he wanted to recruit this strange kid. Because this strange kid is him. And he didn't die. He just became small and younger. He became a child again. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Torment dragged on Joseph Nuncrete's face.
Oh fuck me. That's fucking crazy. Yes, sir. Take them away. No, I want them to see this. The ever-tempest Eleanor Van Horn. I've been, got the thorn in my side. Like a weed that's buried where it doesn't belong. I must confess, you look dreadful.
He paused for a moment, plucking a piece of fuzz from his sweater and discarding it to the ground.
Consider yourself in a rare company. You've managed to pull one over on me. It won't happen again. I knew you had some sort of plan to disrupt our little party. But alas, I expected something more impressive than incoherent rambling. No matter. Your failures are yours to bear. Mr. Kerr. Yes, sir. It's a shame to cut short, but I thank you for the rousing oratory. I'll take it from here. Yes, sir, of course, sir. You've done quality work for me, William. You can look forward to recompense we have agreed upon.
Kerr gave a bow of deference.
Founder, you are most gracious.
Gasps rippled through the crowd.
You can finally dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed.
Man's gonna fucking level up.
Across Solomon's lip.
You can call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist. A hushed horror gripped. This is a story about change.
What? No! Oh shit, he's hot! What the fuck? I'm just kidding. That's crazy. He looks so cool. Why the fuck does he look so cool? Wait. Wait a second. I wasn't expecting him to look so fucking awesome. No, he looks too cool to be evil. God damn it. Oh man. He looks so fucking cool. God damn it, why are the bad guys always super cool looking? And things like this. He's so awesome looking. What the fuck? Ah, so you didn't see that coming. Good.
Sharper examined his new hands.
Ah, well, this is quite the improvement. Everything looks so much smaller now. Eleanor was right about one thing. This festival was a ruse. I wanted you all to witness my glorious return with your own eyes. Why does everyone look so downtrodden? This is celebration, people. Maybe it would help if we set the mood. Mr. Kerr, be a dear and reveal the sign. Ha! Wonderful.
Sharper choked out a crude squawk of a laugh. Frustrated grumbles sprinkled through the crowd.
Sharper, you malicious bastard! Malice! That's the word I needed. I'm glad you're back so I can tell you to your face. You destroyed this town. We ain't gonna let you get away with it again.
Sorry, this is not the time for audience participation. Some assistance, Mr. Kerr.
William Kerr gave a subtle nod to the clipboards.
You coward!
Does anyone else have something to contribute?
A helpless quiet settled over the crowd.
I thought so. Do you all truly believe you could be free of me? A town of complete and utter fools. You should be celebrating my return. You're clearly lost without me. And that leads nicely to my children. Daddy! I gave you both the greatest gift a parent can give. Opportunity to prove yourself in my absence. Squandered. To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. But silence, Augustus. An adult is speaking. I don't know what's worse. A son who's completely hopeless. Or a daughter with such potential who inevitably lets me down. Eris, you failed me with admirable consistency. Thankfully, I was counting on it this time. Father, I have been wasting my time, my dear. What have you accomplished? Let's focus on cementing our legacy. Legacy. Who needs a legacy when you could just live forever? But what about... It's alright, kiddo. I'm afraid you suffer from complete lack of imagination. There's no helping it. And there, where's Joseph? He didn't take the opportunity to slip off, did he? Oh yes, there he is. Everyone give him a hand. None of this would have been possible without Joseph. I think you've said enough. Nonsense, the people deserve how helpful and loyal you've been. I only did what I did because he left me no choice. You've always had a choice, Joseph. You were simply too weak to take it. No matter, cheer up. You are about to be rich beyond your wildest dreams. You follow Mr. Kerr's example. When I found him, he was in a sorrier state than any of you. An aging actor desperate to recapture his youth. He played his part and soon he'll be able to play the leading man again. Forever, in fact, if he remains loyal. That goes for all of you. Well, those who haven't already filtered away my goodwill. Beacon Pines is mine again. And I'm willing to share its spoils in exchange for absolute loyalty.
Are you saying that William Kerr was never in charge of PH?
Ha! You'd think that puffed up leather kite could have ever accomplished any of this. Dawn, I suppose it's time for your big exclusive.
Sharper addressed the crowd with indignant pride. He'd planned this moment for so long that now, at the deed's fruition, it almost felt frivolous.
See, I needed a figurehead to hold things down while I orchestrated my return. Someone to misdirect, lie, and link this town for a spell. So I invented William Kerr. Take your bow, you've earned it.
Mr. Kerr flourished a preposterously elaborate bow.
Patrick C. Montesquieu, thespian extraordinaire, at your service. Founder, I just want to thank you for this opportunity. Truly was a role of a lifetime. Wait, so this Bill Kerr was a Pat C the whole time?
Now that your secret's out in the open, what's to stop us to terrorize it against you?
Oh, that's the delicious part. Fear. Thanks to our clipboards, I know what each and every person
this town fears the most. And I'll make those fears manifest for anyone who steps out of line. The choice is simple.
I'm not afraid of you.
The young hero. I've kept an eye on you, boy. And you and your friends made a habit of disrupting my plans. What a pity. Things would have gone very differently. You might have had your moment of triumph. Well, that fate for you.
I can't do this.
Oh, but I can. I have won. Never estimate what great man can do given time. And now, time is my plaything. Perhaps the most expensive thing I've ever bought. But well worth it. Ha!
Sharper coughed up one final laugh and cracked his knuckles.
Enough chit-chat, let's get to work, shall we? That's the end.
And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image.
Oh my god, but we have our
The
last word we
fertilizer
needed.
factory soon reopened for business.
We have our word we needed.
Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties.
Oh my god.
Beacon Pines became famous. A secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer. The end. This is wrong, but things are becoming clearer now.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You can feel it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key. Let's see.
Dude, all my theories were right. It's fucking crazy. We can finally go back.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes. Like a trap ready to spring.
Oh my god.
Luca felt the weight of Nuncrete's hand on his shoulder.
This last night was fucking crazy. This scene almost killed me. It was so fucking crazy. I couldn't contain my fear and
Something
shit.
wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want all of this to be over.
Of course. I'm sure it will all work out soon enough.
I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rolo at the treehouse.
Luca twisted free of Nuncrete's grasp.
Of course. Luca? You know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You could come to me with anything. Anything at all. See you later, bitch! That's the word I needed! Fuck you! I'm out! Fucking out. Oh my god. What the fuck? These festival decorations are a bit of a humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold.
I agree, this is much more a little sad.
Worse than sad. It's boring. If we had a little something to spice things up.
I'm listening.
You know, the festival sign been waiting to be unveiled. It'd be a shame
The
if
two
someone...
scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
Who the fuck was that young kid? What do you gotta say? Almost told me my problems would look smaller once I grew up. Grow along with me. This fucking bitch has been spitting facts this entire time and I just didn't realize it. It's so spooky. Identify yourself, please. Nelly Biodo. I work here now. Unable to locate you in our staff role. I don't officially start until tomorrow. Said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done. Hold, please. Current authorization. Thank you. Our harvest awaits. Wow. You get a wrench in the dog and stick it up on a guy like that. Don't scare a man like a junkin' cut, sonny. It's evening, Jeff. It's gonna be late to be junkin'. Might as well do the same thing as you. Like anything good? Bah! Even junkin's trash. You can learn from a person just by looking at what they throw away. Bunch of shredded paper and coffee cups. Well, I better get going. Didn't see if you didn't see nothing. See what? Exactly. Did we get everything? I just want to make sure.
Luca tied a bent nail. If all you...
What's up, Dad? Bolo.
He aired a long holler in...
Bolo! Bolo, where are you? I hope you're okay.
Luca felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped. He conceded to its lumpy embrace.
Oh, shit. Okay, what's next?
Once again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse.
We're about to get some hard truths from our other self and our dad.
This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire.
Oh
The
my God.
source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off.
The single path we have. It's all the only path we have left. It's this path. Oh my God.
He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket.
What the fuck?
A keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. You made me proud, Buckaroo. Luca turned to face him. Dad, what is this place? A warm grin grew across his father's face. A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together.
Oh my
Luca
God.
found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail.
He knows everything now?
Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward. That's up to you. Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real? Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me. Luca
Jesus
turned to
Christ,
look at the
that's so
older version
sad.
of himself. And
Oh
you?
no.
The doppelganger choked back tears. I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone.
No, it's
Does
gonna make me
that
cry.
make sense?
Stop. No.
Through his tears,
Such a beautiful
Luca
game.
laughed. I think so. His father pulled him in for an embrace. Time to go, buckaroo.
Oh, fuck me.
Luca was startled from
holy
his dream
shit.
by a big,
Are you in there?
commanding voice rumbled from below. Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Oh, fuck. Who is it?
Chapter
Who is it?
5.
I didn't do anything yet.
Dangers
Suspicious.
big and small. Luca
Wait,
stumbled back.
Who is it?
He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight.
Oh, fuck
Keeping
me.
his eyes fixed on the hatch,
He didn't do anything yet
he
to get
inched backward
suspicion.
To the as his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You scared the fuck out of me. Ah, jeez. You can't be doing that, man. After what we went through to find you? You can't be doing that, man. You can't do that to me. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're gonna pause the stream here, and we're gonna continue next episode. Be sure to check the descriptions down below to go to the links in the socials and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time! Woo!